Hello everyone, welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. So I was gonna do a time-stamped supermoon new video for like every sign, but I just felt very inspired before starting now to actually have this be a message for the collective. I am going to go into an extension. I'm going to go deeper into the message for the collective, but this is a way for you to feel like, is this my story? Is this something I'm interested in or not? You will feel that throughout the reading here. So I will actually do a reading for the collective, which I rarely do. I just felt really inspired to do so today because I feel like there is so freaking much happening. And so just to start off, we have a supermoon coming up on the 26th. Supermoon, lunar eclipse. It is a full moon, but it's an eclipse at the same time, and it's a supermoon. And I did a supermoon reading towards the end of April, leading up to this. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, it felt really intense. And this intenseness is about to let go and release now in this of the supermoon in Sagittarius on the 26th. However, we then have Mercury going retrograde on the, I believe, like 29th or 30th or something like that of May, which then speaks about like something is going to resist it once again, which we don't have to. Just because we have this Mercury retrograde, which everybody dreads, like, no, it's going to be screwing up things again. No, it's not. It doesn't have to. We don't have to buy into that, but I feel like we need to be grounded for it. And why I wanted to do this reading today was because I feel like there is an explosion about to happen. There is like some sort of I did the Aries reading, and the Aries reading just now, and the Aries reading I felt almost could have been a collective reading. That's why I was so drawn into this right now. So I'm actually just gonna stop talking and see what comes out of here. So for the collective, for this supermoon, I want to bring in the solar plexus upgrade. I want to bring in the shift. What can we give the collective right now? What do we want to say or inspire or uplift, or how can we make it easier in this like transition? It feels like a huge transformation happening, death leading to life, and there's a choice right now, people. There's a choice. Ooh, something flipped but didn't come out. I actually didn't see that before. Knowledge. So yeah, for some, there could be just big downloads happening around the globe right now. Just downloads, just you receiving much more new information, much more new messages that you probably haven't received before. An opening of your psychic gifts, psychic centers. For the collective, what can we tell them? Tell us, because I'm part of the collective. You need a vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Yeah, we're about to go on this journey. This is going to be a magical carpet ride. I'm just feeling it. It's just I'm sitting here in Sweden. Yes, we're about to come into spring, or rather summer. It feels like spring still. But there's like this, with all the flowers just comes to bloom, and all the green is just coming out. Yes, is that in the air as well? But there is this transformation. It's like coming from the clouds that has been quite heavy, that has been sort of holding us back. With all those butterflies there, it speaks about grand transformation. So can we clarify this magical carpet ride, please? This shift that is taking place, we want to clarify it. Victory and success. And, okay, stop. And destiny, goodness. Victory and success, whatever is like is going to turn up on the other side of all of this. And well, all of this, I just mean if you're on any type of awakening journey, spiritual journey, becoming aware of your consciousness, like just feeling like, okay, there is so freaking more to this than just our physical bodies. And that's old news. That's so freaking old news. But I just mean there is a next level. And I actually talked with my mom about this the other day, about so many people thinking that there was going to be like such a grand shift around 2012. And it was a lot of people being very disappointed because they thought this is it, like this is the time. But I feel like since then, since 2011, 2012, there's been like a quest, there's been like an asking from the universe to have this shift happen. So it's almost like a mirror effect now from 2012 to now 2021, like the 1221. No, it took us another couple of years to actually get into this shift, to have all the collective with us, to wanting to make this shift, to wanting to like step into the light and really shed all the darkness and all the shaming and all the guilt and everything that we carried since even childhood, or even like from our ancestors. It's coming out into the light, and this shift is taking place now. Number 6 for me represents the connection with your inner being, with your higher light, with your higher power. And we're stepping into victory and success. It's almost like the sun is piercing through. And we have a sun, on a new moon then coming after, I mean, it's like a whole freaking eclipse season coming up now from the supermoon. And then I think it's like on the new moon, it's a solar eclipse taking place at the same time. And it's almost like this light is piercing through the darkness. How many eclipses, how many Mercury retrograde, how many things are sort of going against the stream right now, it doesn't matter. It's like the light is piercing through it anyway. We're going into victory and success, and this is what it was supposed to be like. This is destiny. This was always supposed to happen. The wheel of fortune, the world, like we're ending something, we're ending a major cycle, what feels like thousands of years cycle. And I don't know, guys, if you have listened, or sorry, if you have read about my the message that I got from my guides about the solar plexus ascension, the solar plexus upgrade. That's under the community section here. Just read it and see if that fits for you, or if that can help you somehow. This with the destiny, with all that yellow coming up, and I feel like a diamond, like there's a diamond shift with all the yellow coming up there. There's an ascension for solar plexus taking place. So we're coming into our worth. We're coming into understanding what it is that we truly are capable of. Our inner magicians are coming alive. This is a completion. It's a completion of the old and coming into the new. A brand new era, if you will, pun intended. Can we go deeper into the message right here and see what else we can find? Yes. I don't think you caught that on camera, right? Lucky number 21. This is the year. Embrace a new earth, an inner earth coming to light. I love this card. I think it could have been Aquarius that got this card that I actually had as a front. It could have been Aquarius. I'm not 100% sure. But this is to me like talking about, okay, so the golden era, the golden light, the golden heart is coming alive now. We see all those roots like taking, like they're grabbing hold of the old is dying, and the new is coming alive. And this is quite the representation. Again, the world is like it's the end of a cycle, and we're coming into the new. With lucky number 21. Can we clarify this destiny and the new world? I'm keeping it very general here, but you still will feel like if you are drawn to this or not. And then sort of go more into what probably will feel like more of a personal reading. It's still not a personal reading, but it will still feel a little bit more directed in the extended. I just want everybody to have a chance to feel like, is this for you or not? Because it's a collective. Okay, solar plexus. Oh, I love this. I mean, I don't love that, but trapped in fear. Solar plexus. this is the shift. We're coming out of whatever up until this point you haven't been able to like speak your truth. Any type of fear that has surrounded you, that has made you be boxed in, to not shine your shine, to not sort of step into your light, to not step into your true potential, whether you're a woman or a man, especially for women, to sort of come out of their shell and just speak their truth, be authentically exactly who you are. Number 8 there, endless possibilities, the infinity sign, whatever, like good karma is returning now, like whatever you sent out is now coming back. As above, so below. We're bringing in heaven to earth. This is like I see like the solar plexus shift, like it's the light tries to pierce through, it's trying to come in the corner there, and it's gonna get you. The solar plexus upgrade, this is the shift, this is the transformation. Aries had the transformation card come out twice. I don't know if that was in the extension or if that was on YouTube, but the transformation card, like death leading to life, came out twice. And like a healing around the solar plexus and a healing around the heart. It's almost like the solar plexus has a heart of its own. We talk a lot about the heart chakra coming from our mind to our heart, but there's so much about the solar plexus for me, I feel. The upgrade of it, where all you don't manifest things in your heart. You don't manifest things in your shoulders or in your eyes. You're manifesting it in your solar plexus, right? That's where you bring in the things that you're materializing in this world. That's where the upgrade is taking place. So there's going to be so much new things happening. And I'm not talking just about the material stuff. I'm talking about next level of our species. Okay? So this cycle, this destiny is to move completely out of fear. And even for you guys sitting out there now thinking, I'm not afraid. I'm completely living in a complete authentic life. I'm just sorry to say, think again. To just completely be not your name, not your parents, not your occupation, not a child, not a sister, not a mother, not a brother, not the occupation that you've done for such a long time that you don't know what you are without it. Not your ancestors. Not the loyalty to your parents. You're not your loyalty to your parents. That's a huge one. We're stepping out of this and we're coming into complete freedom. We're coming into your destiny, to the solar plexus upgrade, to a new earth, a new cycle, a new era. I knew it was a reason to name my channel A New Era. A new golden heart. But it's golden, it's yellow. It's the upgrade of the solar plexus. There's something really profound about the inner earth. The inner earth. Can we just have some clarification about the inner earth here, please? What's the inner earth about? And the kickoff, I just want to say the kickoff for this, I feel, is on the 26th of May. The inner earth, can we have some clarification there? So the inner earth right now, I feel there is something extra there. I mean, but what they want to talk about is the inner balance, your inner earth. To achieve inner balance right now is the most important thing. 11 there speaks about walking through this new portal. We're coming closer to this portal, and it's time to step through it. Like I said, it feels like it's a choice, people. It's a choice to either continue to live in the old and the fearful and the lack and the I don't know how this is going to happen, or just once and freaking for all, just let go and trust the universe, that, you know, the universe truly has your back, and that you can achieve literally anything that you want, and that you can step into your, what's the most important thing here, to step into your to your inner balance, to your true potential, and however that is going to look like for you. It might not have to be anything to do with the materialism of this world. It might have everything to do with the materialism of this world. It might have to do with your psychic gifts. It might have to do with your empathy. It might have to do with relationships. Like however this is going to be a kickoff for you, it's on fire. I see this as like, again, solar plexus energy here down here with all the yellow, but it almost looks like a rocket, like it's something that's starting to burn. It's set on fire, and how like the smoke is coming out after it is almost like you're a rocket that's just being catapulted, and you're so freaking ready, like you're standing there in your balance, you're so ready to sort of pierce through to the next level, going through this portal. It's like it's starting to burn at the circle here. It's almost like, okay, a few more seconds and like we're gonna be through it. Okay, what else can we talk about in this shift, in this upgrade, in this supermoon? For the collective. I almost feel, I don't feel rushed, but I feel like a little bit, I feel eager and I feel excited, and I feel like I know that in 2 days we're gonna go on this vacation. In 2 days, this magical carpet ride, for those who choose it, can be like it's a kickoff, you know, and I haven't packed yet. Like I feel I have this little. Like I said, I don't feel rushed, but it's like, okay, once I'm done here today, I just have to go pack so that, you know, because we're leaving in 2 days. Is this underlying energy? Okay, so what else for the collective, please? What is the most inspirational and uplifting and helpful right now in these changing times? You know, I just have this feeling of like, I know it's almost like I don't want to say it because it's so profound and it's so in a way cheesy, but it's really not. It's so freaking beautiful. It's like, it's when the blind started to see. It's when the paralyzed started to walk. It's when, you know, it's almost like paradise on heaven. This is the shift. This is when it's happening. The reason why it's happening is because there's been so much freaking asking for the past 1.5 years. So much asking from the collective for change due to the pandemic. So thank you, pandemic, for making us ask for what we truly, truly want, which is freedom. And we're about to step through it. This shift is now taking place for the collective. This shifted. Your flip button come out. Self-reliance, completely trusting yourself, completely trusting the universe. To trust in your own potential. How about that? To start to trust in your own potential. Okay, I have to say it. Kermit the Frog. I have no idea why he comes up. I mean, Kermit the Frog, like Sesame Street. Kermit the Frog. That's all I'm getting. Frog for me is like find happiness. It's the children's. It's a doll. It's like it's playfulness and it's goofiness, and there's something about like go back to the childhood wonders. But there's something, I mean, I could have gotten anything, but so there's something in particular with Kermit the Frog. Okay. Yeah, so we're stepping into, we saw the self-reliance card there. We're stepping into our own leadership, to our own teacher. Lion, the Leo. And in most cases, a Leo can pretty much be a leader. So, but this is talking for the collective. So it's like step into your Leoness, step into your lioness. And so there's the leadership there, and all those flowers, all that happiness. I'm actually inspired to read out of the book, so I will for that card. After showing you this, sensuality. You've been asleep. You've been asleep up until this point. We see that. Now your cup is overflowing. Your cup is overflowing with rainbow energy. So there's so much balance coming out of your, where? Solar plexus. And I love how we have like a dude. Something is lifting the veil. Like we're lifting the veil and we're starting to come into the wonders and the magic and the just a beautiful kingdom of paradise, basically. Like choosing the new, choosing a shift here for ourselves when the old comes crumbling down and the new comes in. And leadership. L. You can master yourself with assertiveness and self-discipline. Take a leading role in this situation, knowing that mind over heart is sometimes necessary when group decisions need to be made. Define your structure, set your boundaries, and focus your attention on achieving your group goals for the collective. I added the collective word. Stick to your plan and see it through to the end. Your strength of purpose helps to overcome obstacles and achieve the impossible. Your strength of purpose helps to overcome obstacles and achieve the impossible. Expect an opportunity or job promotion with extra responsibilities. This may require letting go of unhealthy choices. So I just feel like coming in, I feel this again, it's almost like the solar plexus is rising. The new sun is rising. The sun is coming up in the back there behind you, and you're like, you're ready, you're on fire, you're dressed in those sunflowers that just speaks about like how they have harnessed light for such a long time, and it's time to sharing that light with each other. It's a star origin situation because we have the star constellation there back in the heavens. It's happening. There's a grand shift happening here. I'm going to take this to the extension and see what else I can find here for you guys. So if you feel like this is your reading, if you feel like, yeah, I feel this shift, I feel this happening, I could use a little bit more guidance, a little bit more inspiration, then this extension is for you. The link to that will be in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon again.